Hey guys, I was going to do a video today on the 75 Plymouth Furies. There's a one, two. It's one of these briars. There's three, and then there's a white one back there behind that tow truck that's actually a Dodge Coronet. If y'all would subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, ring that notification bell. That would mean a lot to me, but we're going to cut this one out here today so we can see what it looks like. These briars get all growed up. Takes everything over. This car is a 1975 Plymouth Fury 318 car. An old man that lived down the road from me here bought this thing. I can't say it was new, but it was really close to new if it wasn't new. He had it for several years. Transmission went bad in it. And I don't remember if it was one of the forward gears or reverse that went bad, but one of them did. Anyway, to make a long story shorter, we purchased the car years ago. I mean, probably back in the 90s, I want to say. And it had just sat ever since. Well, I actually got it started one day. Motor seemed to run good. We used to build a lot of tribute vehicles for Dukes of Hazzard. So that's what I was going to do with this car, is make a tribute cop car out of it. That's why the light bar is just sitting on it. I know it's not the correct light bar, but it's a light bar. It's not bolted on or wired up or nothing anyway. It's actually just literally sitting there. I just wanted to kind of get an idea of what the car would look like with the light bar on it. And since this car had green interior, I was actually going to do a Sheriff Little car from Chickasaw County. Those of you that are familiar with the Dukes of Hazzard know that Sheriff Little from Chickasaw County cop car was green and white. That's what I thought with this one. I can just put the green on it. It's already got green interior, so that would probably work out pretty well. Put the decals on it. If I'm not mistaken, unlike most Dukes of Hazzard cop cars, like Roscoe's and Enos's, Cletus's, none of theirs that I can recall ever had a spotlight on them. But if I'm not mistaken, Sheriff Little's car had spotlight. But this would be so simple to do a Sheriff Little car out of, just because, like I said, it was already running and driving when it's parked. It just had a bad gear in the transmission, and I honestly don't remember if it was one of the forward gears or reverse gear. But I did drive the car back here to where it is sitting, probably early 2000s. Like I said, the white one over there is a Coronet. Biggest difference that I can tell you in the Coronet and the Fury, while he's getting this cut out around here, I'll show you. See, the Fury has a one-piece grill in the front, while the Coronet appears to have a two-piece grill. Coronet also had a little wider molding going down the side of it. And that one is the Coronet. Than what the Fury did. All these others are Furies. And the tail lights I believe it was just a hair different from the Coronet to the Fury. The Furies are solid red with just a clear backup lens in the middle. Well, let's see if I'm correct on that. Let's see what the tail light looked like on the Coronet. Get through here. Yes, the backup light is different. This is like goes to the backup light and then straight across with just the lines in the middle for it to look like one glass. So the Fury is just one glass, but it's made it look like three separate. I said glass, or not really glass, or plastic, but tail light lens made it look like three separate, but really it's just one piece. That one was actually loose. I thought I just seen it move. But man, it's not gonna. I just seen it move when I touched it, but oh well. Hey, he's getting dug out. The tags on it. Actually 96. February of 96. So I don't know if I can get the door to open on this car or not. All of these were just 318 cars. That's the worst thing about a Dodge car that I have found. The doors, after sitting for a while, want to stick and don't want to open. Another old light bar sitting in here. Seat's actually in pretty decent shape. And a bag of that's rotted sitting in the front, ain't gonna move it. All the rest stuff fall out. But this thing also had rubber mat. Hit it instead of carpet. But with a green interior, this thought to make a good sheriff little car. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up with that. Just want to show you guys the Plymouth Furies and the Coronet. Y'all have a great day, and I'll come back to another video soon.